Alright, welcome back guys to some more Fire Emblem, Blazing Blade, Choose My Unit Ironman action. Today we're taking on the Crazed Beast. I believe we set ourselves up pretty nicely last time. Pretty much all the units we want to use right now. We want to use Lynn, but she's already maxed out, so we're going to wait. We're also probably promoting Elwood first. Just because he's so fucking good. Everybody else is as they should be. Nobody else we can really train at this point. So yeah, let's just hop right into it, shall we? What's the screensaver on the TV next to you? It looks like it's confetti fireworks? Something like that. Farina's gonna spawn somewhere over here. But she comes to us, I believe, right? Alright, let's rearrange a bit here. Legault, go down here. Lowen, you have a steel sword as well. You can go down here. We need to take this first and then push up and around. We don't actually need to get the Elysian Whip, because as I recall it, we have one right here. Slayer. Do we want to give Legault some weaponry here, perhaps? I think we're gonna feed our Aphis drops to Elwood, because we're gonna promote him as soon as the next chapter starts. And we've been holding on to that that luck booster for a while. And Jesus Christ, I think we're gonna give that directly to Hector. Didn't realize you only had 5 luck, bud. You are so bad.
You can expect good things from me.
Thank you so much, 60. I appreciate that. Alright. I think we're all set. We can maybe put Hawkeye here. Other than that, no, we'll probably put Canas down here, I think. But yeah, other than that, we're good to go. So let's get into it. Hey, Ask the Staff. Glad to have you in here. So, Steel Axe, Hand Axe, Halberd, Silver Axe, Halberd, Steel Axe, Sword Slayer. So we have to worry about you, you, and you. We are bringing only one healer for this chapter, which is a little risky, but it should turn out okay. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Yomu. I do want to point out, all donations are appreciated, but nobody should feel obligated to donate. Literally 0 hit chance. Love that for Legault. He's gonna get his last level here, no problem. Next chapter, we'll finally be able to see the fruits of our Elliewood. I did something to my lip. I'm not sure what I did, but it just constantly feels like there's a bruise there that just isn't there. But it hurts. Alright, Heath's level. Let's see what he gets. Honestly, not bad. Heath can probably single-handedly deal with those knights up top, the Cavalier squad. We just have to make sure he doesn't get hit by the ballista. Have I tried chapstick? I probably need to buy some. Alright, let's see the range on these bad boys. If I situate myself right here, should be good. Can't hit me, so it doesn't matter. Get in there, Naomi. Hey, Black Mask. It was really fun to watch you on Davis's stream. Glad to have you make your way over here, even if it's just for a little bit. Hope you enjoy the view. How are you, man? How's your wallet after all that? Alright, there's the Galt's level 20. Well, I'm glad he got defense. I really wish he would have got another point of strength. Matthew pretty heftily is outpacing him in a lot of ways. Mostly strength. But Legault's solid enough, so We'll probably stick with Legault just because he's the one we leveled. Feels weird having recently shaved. There's just nothing there. But I finally got a good razor that I really liked, and I used it to shave, and I just couldn't stop because it was such a smooth shave. I don't remember what it's called. It was a Gillette razor, but I was genuinely surprised. I was like, this doesn't even feel like I'm shaving, and it didn't leave any razor bumps or marks or nothing. So I just kept shaving. I am Count Pascal Grenser of Landscraw, the man who will cut short your miserable lives. Okay. Thank you for the... Was that you, Black Mask? Thank you so much. Thank you for the 50. That's incredibly generous. I will count that towards our push-up goal. That's incredibly kind. Thank you. I hope you don't, you know, I'm going to say the same thing as Davis, but I hope you don't feel obligated to do it, and you only do it, you know, because you enjoy the stream. But nonetheless, I do really genuinely appreciate it. Okay, Heath needs some healing. Thank you so much. Enjoy the stream. Heath, buddy. Heath! Please do not suffer from success right now. Heath, do not crit. Do not crit. Oh my goodness. That was so dangerous. Whew. All right. A little bit of spice to get the run going. That's all we needed. Let's go for the Brave Axe. Good dodge. Alright, somebody hit the DCB command. He's at it again. Finally a speed level up on Hector. Holy shit. Talk about your close calls. Let's go, Naomi. Back to save our run once again. Alright, hang on. Hammer, hammer, hammer. It's all hammers. Oh, I know how we're gonna do this. Okay. There we go. Whew. Lowen hungers for an Earth Seal. Lowen's not gonna get one. Keep the hammers away from Oswin. This is fine. I wonder how far down Pascal's going to go. Why not? Because we already fed the Earth Seal to Naomi. When does the next... There is another Earth Seal, I believe, but I don't know when it shows up. Look at our absolute beast of a Naomi over here. Oh, they're going for Hector. Oh, that's not great. We'll try to intercept them with Heath. Victory or death? Ah, oh, Jesus. Okay, so if we move here, that'll do it. Heath has got to get his sorry ass back up there. Do you double Pascal? No, and you risk a 1% crit. I don't like that. Huh. We might be able to bait Pascal down here. Yeah, that should do it. You have enough that I don't feel like you're going to be in danger, Naomi. Are there any other Night Crests before then, DCB? Because if there are Night Crests, we can still feed one to Lowen. A druid with a stealable Earth Seal in Battle Before Dawn. We got enough going on there. Oh, wait, that's the druid at the bottom of the map. Yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to get that. Not with this squad. Holy crap, not with this squad. Steal a Night Crest from a Cav on Unfulfilled Heart. Which chapter is Unfulfilled Heart? Why does that sound familiar? That's where Pent Louisa. Oh, that's next chapter. Hold up. Oh, that might be doable. We can't go to the secret. We can't go to the secret shop this run. We do not have the tools. But we can probably steal it from that, yeah, we can probably steal that. S'more, where'd you go? S'more? I have no idea where my dog is at right now. She's probably fine. Promoted Lowen coming in clutch at the final hour. Promoted Lowen. So gross saying that. Will probably never come in clutch. In any hour. Now this Heath, on the other hand. Alright. There's Farina. Alright, we'll go ahead and hire her and let the voting commence. This is our last chance to get a flyer. This is her. Decent bases all around. We can feed all of the the monks on this chapter to her if we want. We can also do what I'm gonna do. Trade her over the Axe Reaver. And watch her go to town on these pirates. First, of course, we have to deal with these couple of stragglers over here. So far, everybody wants us to use Farina, but we'll see how that lasts. Sarah doubles Pascal with no chance of getting crit. I love Sarah so much. Okay. Oswin's fine. How does Naomi look here? Naomi can kill. I think we try for it. Of course. Okay. Well, that's okay, because we can move Isadora up, and she can finish it off. Bye, Pascal. She got defense. That's something. Alright. Nice, Oswin. Very unnecessary crit. Love to see it. Stick with the javelin. The one thing I don't like about our Naomi is she does not have high defense. But that's on brand for horse archers, so not the end of the world. That sets that up nicely for Farina. Shout out to Farina for being uncomfortably close to facing lethal there. Yeah, well, that's what you get with a level 12 at this stage of the game, but she'll pick it back up. I'm not too concerned. You just outright kill with the... yeah. That Killer Lance at this stage of the game, gonna be pretty helpful. Naomi's in a forest, so maybe we just... feel like we just focus on raising her sword rank right now. There we go. Silverblade Heath is the endgame meta. We're almost to D rank on Heath swords. We'll get there eventually. But there's no way we're gonna reach Silverblade. I like your enthusiasm though. Unironically, it's all of our sword units that are doing good, so you'll probably see a silver sword at least on Eliwood. How are we looking with that javelin? Not quite as much as I'd like. We'll just do this for the EXP. You got strength? What is that? Hang on, I need to look up the growth for that. I think it's like 5%. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, it's 5% to grow strength or skill. Ninian has a strength point. That's something. Ninian was doing some push-ups in between dances. Give Ninian the silver blade, we might just have to. Ninian's the progenitor of the fist archetype. God, that's so silly. Of course that hit because Naomi is shining. You have a vulnerary, okay. No wait, Farina has a vulnerary. What am I doing? Let's see here. That feels pretty good. So I'm gonna set Farina there. This might be better. I want so badly for this guy to die. Yes, McCallus, the Silver Blade is meta, didn't you know? Everybody knows about the Silver Blade meta. It's the new hottest craze. Let's attack from this side. I still can't believe Ninian grew a strength point. That's not something you see every day. Just goes to show how cursed this run really is. God, this Canasta is really good. Way to go, Canasta. Canasty. Let's just Luna it. One use ain't gonna kill us. I wonder if when Zombie added Naomi to this, or replaced Wrath with Naomi, that... Yeah, I wonder if he added custom death quotes or not. I earnestly do not know. I'm not super eager to find out, but I am curious. This map would have been peak if you had to earn 5 points. I'm so glad you don't. Hector being 1 point off of killing the Pegasi is so on brand. That's our first level. Let's see what we got, Farina. HP, strength, skill, and res. Not bad, not bad. Well, now we have to retreat. Now we really have to retreat. Jesus. Don't go missing 93s. $20K for this? Yeah, for real. Oh, we're getting purged. Good dodge. Good dodge, Heath. Didn't realize we were in range of that. What is the range? Jesus! Alright, we will be... We will be bailing. Oh, don't worry about it, Tactical. It's not a big deal, you didn't know. Chat, what's your favorite iteration of the Silver Blade? That's a very interesting question, actually, because I don't actually know all the games that the Silver Blade has been in. Makes me really curious. 93 in true hit is 99.09, by the way. She missed a 99.0. That's not even the first one that's happened this run, asked the staff. Hey, Tactical, that's ultimately your decision. I'm not, saying here nor there about that. I just, it's just not something we discuss in the server, that's all. Let's do this. Favorite Silver Blade is FE8 because Garrett can use it without being weighed down. Garrett can use it without being weighed down? What? You're thinking too much about it, Tactical. Carrick is built different, that is true. I had forgotten. When you're so slow. Well, we'll set you there and see what happens. Did we leave Nanian in range of one of the ballista? I hope not. It's in 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and engage. Arvis actually had one. Huh. Lowen, you're so slow! You're as slow as Hector! Hey, Pars, we're just talking about how slow Lowen is. Farina, are you good? Farina, bestie, are you good? My goodness! Too many cabs. Alright. Alright, so here's the plan. Farina's gonna use the last of her vulnerary. We're gonna give Heath's vulnerary over to Farina. And we're gonna move Heath over to the bulk of the other group, where all the fighting's happening. Sheesh. Hawkeye with the constant crits. Love to see it. Oh, Tactical, you weren't around for it. Colm is very dead in the Gale Shades universe lore. He died a pretty sad death. All the way back in our first Ironman. In fact, almost everyone died. Okay, Lowen, hit it. Good job, buddy. Tink. I think Canas can kill from this range. I'm a bit worried about the ballista though. Does it say how many they've got left? Oh, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. He does kill. Isadora only gets hit by one ballista. Yeah, let's heal Canas. There's a total of about 11 units left, counting those on the bench. Yeah, that was a rough run. Let's see here. Who of the active party survived that? There was Naomi, Garrick, La Rochelle, the two lords, obviously, Dussel. That's all I can think of. It's like 6 units. Marissa survived until, I think, the second to last chapter, 60. And then Rennick died in the very last chapter. Garcia, Seth, Dosla, and Murr lived on the bench. Okay, so we had 10 total units survive. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Please come fight me. I think that's it, McCallus. I mean, we could always, like, go back in Discord and check the end game count. But I'm pretty sure that was it. Nice crit, Sarah. Marissa contributed nothing up until she got eradicated by a random sword slayer. That's absolutely true. We put so much into her, and she survived for so long, and she did, like, one thing. She did get, to her credit, she got a crit kill on one of those monsters on the chapter with all the stones and the long shots. It's crazy how good Ross and Amelia were doing in that run. Ross really surprised me. He had a comeback arc majorly in that run. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so we'll set you here. And then you'll just dodge, Ninian. Gonna borrow one of these real quick. The River of Regrets ran red. Yeah, it was... We lost, like, what? Did we lose 3 units in River of Regrets? The end game was brutal. We were losing, like, 3 units a chapter. Okay, Farina actually doubled that guy. That's nice. Oh, that's less nice. Do we have an Axe Reaver in the convoy? We'll find out. McCallus, I'm reading that as, huh! EXP! Ow. Still more. They're coming out of the forts. And they won't stop. Okay, realistically, I think we can afford to do this. We're gonna save the vulnerary, because I'm not that worried. Yeah, why not? We're gonna do it this way so we know Hector can for sure get a kill. But let's see. Can Hector just straight up kill any of these guys? No. So it's gotta be this guy. Man, we have used every resource available just to get this far. Iron Bow says hello. I don't like how much damage that does, but so be it. How is Nos and Awakening only D rank? Worm and Radiant Dawn is the basic tome, and that's a C. Awakening Nos is just... It was poorly designed. Alright, the one-use Axe Reaper. Okay, Hawkeye, do your thing. The weapon is fine, its parrot bonuses that create its insane potential. Yes and no. It's Life Taker that really does it. Alright, let's see what happens. Time to lose all the javelin uses. Isadora might actually be in trouble. Oh, wait, no, never mind. She should be fine now. Strength, skill, and speed. Love to see it. Yeah, Zadora, I rarely say this, but I'm glad you missed. Awakening weapons in general are very cheap. Yep, and you get extra ones from the base for free every day. My god, there's still more. Okay. This chapter went all out on being an FE4 homage. That includes severe and unneeded tedium. You won't catch me arguing. I think this chapter is indefensibly long. Hit it! Or don't. I guess. Missing is an option. Sure. Not cool, Hector. Trying to get you your final level, dude. Alright. Okay. Lone, I'm gonna give you a chance. Hit this. God damn it, Lowen. Every time it matters. Every time it matters. Alright, Naomi, show him how it works. Naomi is once again going to save a run. Our goddess judge with an equal hand. Our goddess judges with an equal hand. He's giving you the authentic Lowen experience. He's giving me the autistic Lowen experience. Bro has ADHD. He is distracted. Hi, S'more. Dog's just laying on my feet. I think so, 60. It's not like I was saying it, you know, like any sort of negative connotation towards people with autism. Plus, I have both of those things. There's a failsafe that immediately gives him plus 10 skill. That's good. I like that. That's a good joke. See, this is why Will is Wolt's dad. Our Will couldn't hit either. Just caught you off guard with how out of pocket it was. That's fair, 60. I suppose I thought it would be a little bit funny, but it was definitely out of pocket. You are correct. Alright, we're almost through the slog. Dodge. Good. Sane can swoop up some restraining orders. Ain't that the truth? Isn't this map just another test from Fargus? I don't think so, McCallus. I don't recall that being the case. Why are they attacking Oswin? Naomi's right there. Oh well. There we go. Yes, that is correct, DCB. Alright, let's see if we can get Farina one more level. How much damage does she take from Purge? Could probably have her swoop in and get the kill. Flux him up, Knass. Those monks were meant for Farina. We can probably still feed her the bishop, and then it'll be fine. It does look like chat's gonna let us use her, which is nice. Anyone do anything exciting today? Thoughts on grinding Nino to 2020? Oh, I would love to pull that off. I love Nino as a unit. I don't know if we'll be able to get her to 2020, but we could try to raise Nino up at least a little. But we kind of already have a squad set for winning. I want to use Nino, though. I don't think we can do it this run. I don't think it's going to happen. Which is a shame, because she's one of my favorite units to raise. Is that Espos? That's Espos. Pokemon Draft League match? Tell me more about it. What is PMW, McCallis? All right. Hector's final level for the time being. Strength and defense. He's got max defense and nothing else. Look at that. Humiliating. Anyway. Alright, let's launch Farina over this way. How much does Purge is 10 versus Divine is 8, so she'll be fine. Missed anyway. Pick my weapons, I essentially asked the Discord to pick a weapon in FE8, then replace it with a weapon from another game. Interesting. That is a really unique idea. Made it to the final match for the season, and I'm up against a friend who thrashed me the last time we faced in the season, so I gotta get some tricks up my sleeve. You got this. I believe in you, man. And Farina crits the last person. Is that enough for a level? Yes, it is! And a pretty good level, too. Alright, I think we, support with Oswin? Hell yeah. We'll have Naomi go take that point. Explosion Ferrothorn will be a fun delete, but that's so silly. Ferrothorn is such a absolute nuke of a, it's such a nuclear option of, Pokemon VGC. It just does everything you want. It's a defensive wall. Whenever you attack it, you take damage. And, of course, you have the explosion option. Which is just silly, and I don't think most people consider it, but that's really funny. We don't really need any more weapons from that selection. Let's go get our Elysian Whip. Alright, everyone. This is our Farina. There we have it. Now on to the Vita chapter. Elliewood and Lynn are required here. We are going to go ahead and transfer Elliewood over a Javelin. And if we have an Iron Lance laying around, which we should, one with more uses, please. Is a Slim Lance. Slim Lance will do. Then we will trade the Lance Reaver 2 uses over to Lynn, who will also be getting a Vulnerary and a Mine. Okay. Now, we might want to bring Priscilla just to have another healer. Oh, but we get Pent this chapter. So that's fine. We actually don't need Priscilla. Well, let's be safe. Plus, if we lose her, it's not that big of a loss right now. That's the end of the pull for Farina. We will put probably Isadora on the bench for this chapter. We'll bring in Farina. There must be an iron sword around here somewhere. There we go. Legault has max speed, so he'll have no trouble stealing from this guy down here. There's supposed to be... Oh, it's because it's hard mode. We don't get it. That sucks. Hard mode, we don't get the Night Crest, I don't think. Yeah. Oh well. So we want Farina to hike it down here to deal with the Mountain Bandit. We're actually fairly well set up as long as we can deal with this archer squad over here, which Oswin should have no difficulty doing, and Naomi can help out. Alright, we're about as good as we're going to get, so let's get it. Alright. It's time for the next poll. We are gonna put up for first. Should we use Pent? We've had a rough go of things. If you would be so kind as to let me use Pent, I would appreciate it, but I also completely understand chat's perspective on that, so I'm not holding my breath. Off to a great start there, Louise. Alright, this is Elwood's promotion. Let's take a look at his stats, shall we? This is our level 1 Night Lord Elwood. And frankly, he's kind of nuts. That's a really good Elwood. It's really good. Alright, we'll put Lynn right there for now. I probably want Naomi to move down here. ASAP. What do you have? Steel Blade? Okay. Let's test something first. It kills. He's good until Durandal drops his speed into the single digits. He's still got 20 speed right now, McCallus. He could still well be okay, even with Durandal. Two chances to hit. Canas's Cafast. Is he gonna miss both? No, he hit one. Falchion and FE3 is just a really heavy Worm Slayer with infinite uses. Ugh. So it's infinitely worse. Come on, Canas. I believe. There we go. What level is Merlinus? 17? Okay. I sure do hope nothing bad happens to him after this wacky adventure. We're all assuming he survives this adventure. That is surprisingly generous of you guys to let me use Pent. We'll see if that luck holds. Look at that. Pitiful. 5 hit. Don't step to the Elegoat. Don't step to the Elegoat. Unless you can back it up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love you, Ellie Good. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back, buddy. Name me strongest follower. One down. Two down. Bandit down. Which is good, because this at least means that we can go get the hammer. Which we will probably use to restore to Nessus Grace. I want to test this. 38 and it only does 12 damage. Oh yeah. Get in there, Sarah. Screw it. Why not? Assuming this is the run and you'll eventually beat or break from Radiant Dawn, what FE or other game would you think about streaming next? I kind of want to go back to FE8, do Erica's route on a kill my unit. Other than that, new Mystery could be fun. Or Shadow Dragon. I think Shadow Dragon would play really well with the style of gameplay we got going on. Hard 5 or no? Probably just regular hard. Because the units are replaceable? Exactly. Good crit, Louise. Oh yeah, I forgot Pent has a silly hat still. I love those silly hats. Alright, so we're gonna situate Heath right here. I think everybody else can kind of try to pile around Merlinus. Scaling hard mode is such a good feature, they should bring it back. Yeah. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Rarely is more options ever a bad thing. I think it can get to a point where it's just unnecessary or maybe even overwhelming, but I would generally agree. What is a wyvern before an Ellawood? I think we can put Pent here safely, and then just watch that firework pop. Thank you for the hammer. We'll be leaving now. You cozies more? Yeah, she's just cozy on the floor. God, I love that animation so much. Oh, that's so sick. Attacking Sarah is the last mistake you'll ever make. She is a Chad of a unit. Alright, that's halfway through, so we're gonna switch the pull to Louise, and... You guys actually want me to use Pent? I'm not complaining. Thank you. Yeah, I don't imagine it's everyone, but I'm still flabbergasted. We might just be able to win this run now. You're doing great, Ninian. We're at 50-50 for Louise. Heck of a run it's been so far. One down. All right. So many long chapters all in a row. Hawkeye crits again. And he got a speed level up. That's actually huge. Ouch. We would like to exit this ballista now. Crit? Yes! Good job, Heath. We are in tight now, folks. Hector, you're lucky your defense is so high because your speed is pitiful. Your speed is like leave you behind on Night of Farewell's pitiful. Oh, low one. Do you get doubled? You do not. Hawkeye, you keep making me smile. We need like a Hawkeye crit counter. Cause he's kind of nutty. Good dodge, Heath. Alright, Canas is going to attempt to set up a kill for Lowen. Oh, Lowen! Every time, bud. First mistake was doing anything for Lowen. I agree. I agree that it was a mistake to even consider using Lowen. However, Kent is dead and Sane's benched. But I would already argue that Isadora has contributed more since joining than Lowen has the entire run. Alright, buddy. We're gonna try one more time to get you some EXP, Lowen. And you're probably gonna fuck it up again, but we'll try. The fact that you're alive right now is nothing short of a miracle for you. I love it when Hawkeye doubles. The world is a better place when Hawkeye doubles. Or crits, like that. Which he does all the time. If we aren't going for Secret Shop, is there much point in keeping Lowen around? Right now, he's just a fill unit. He's probably going next map. Are there any other Night Crests you can get in the game? On any other difficulty? The world is a better place when Hawkeye is benched. I firmly disagree. We're gonna need a new Gale versus power scalings. He got the kill. Praise be. No more Night Crests? Great. So yeah, there is no reason for me to train you any further, Lowen. You've served your purpose. I'll still heal you, though. There is a lovely Earth Seal in Battle Before Dawn. Yeah, assuming we can get it. Actually, I'm not even sure that that spawns in Hector Hard mode. It's a very good level, Ninian. Because all the other stuff that we thought for sure was going to spawn hasn't spawned, so why the heck with that? Lowen still has one purpose, a body to put in a grave. Oh. The low in hate is so justified and so valid. If you rush Ursula and turn off reinforcements, it's doable. It's not gonna be doable. I don't think it's feasible, DCB. And I'm not gonna risk the run on it either. Not when we have better units available to us. This is probably the slowest army that Lycia has ever seen. Ah, flux you. Alright. Feels like the tent is pretty well insulated. Almost said isolated. Feels like the tent is pretty well insulated. It's looking like a yes for Louise. So maybe we get her a little bit more EXP. Who is close to leveling, if anyone? Nami's pretty close. The goddess smiles on this run. For all the hardships we went through early on, we are being rewarded. That's how I feel about you, Lowen. Whew. And we made it through. Now we're on to Pale Flower of Darkness. Which, of course, is Kenneth's version. We're gonna try to get Corel. Can't promise that we will, but we're gonna try. But we're gonna do that next time. Looks like we managed to get Louise. So let's take a quick look at our army right now, as things stand. This is Priscilla. She is our backup healer. We may yet promote her, but I doubt it, because I think what we're going to do is probably promote Canas, and then she will permanently go to the bench. This is Canas. Our goddess, of course. Legault is our thief of choice. Farina. Isadora. And everybody down here except for Louise and Pent, who are our new joins. Let's go ahead and sell Louise's white gem while we're here. And then for everybody else we have, in order, Hector, Ellawood, Lynn, Oswin, Sarah, Ninian, and Lowen. That's everyone. Lowen's probably hitting the bench. So is Priscilla. With that, I will see you all next time. Until then, eat well, sleep well, drink well. Check with yourself, check with your friends. And I'll see you next time. Gale Force, out!